This is definitely a big weekend for us because we need to make our stand here in the ACC and start things off the right way and get heading in the right direction. And they're definitely the team to compete with us, definitely in ACC, and take 3 from them or 2 from them just to win the series would be big for us.
Well, we know we won't see Holtzen this year. That's one good thing about it. They're just a very solid baseball team. I mean, they've got a tradition that's begun in the last couple of years. Brian O'Connor's done a great job. He's got a tremendous staff. He's solid both offensively and defensively, and it will be interesting to see how we respond.
They always play great baseball. They're solid. You know, all 9 guys they put out on the field are great baseball players, and they play the game the right way. I want to, I want to believe that they're a lot better than their record shows, and we know they are. They come here every year and they play us tough, and it'll be a fun weekend. We're gonna have to play perfect baseball to win the series.
Last year was a very good series against Virginia. I believe we went extra innings all 3 ball games. Yeah, they're a good club. They play the game the right way. They're very well coached and they get after it. They're a hustle team. And we'll definitely have to bring our best to beat them guys this weekend.
I was encouraged to play this on a Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think it's good for college baseball. It's great exposure for Florida State, but it's very tough on us to play this many and then take Thursday off and play Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the road. We're excited. I know the guys want to play baseball, but it doesn't take away from our academics because we're at home, so that's the good part about it.
Every single one of their pitches they run out are tough. They're really, really, really tough pitches, and they all kind of throw the same. They sink down into their legs right before their motion, and it's different. Little stuff like that throws off hitters, so we got to be ready for anything that comes at us. But definitely, guys like Brandon Klein in the rotation now is going to be something that it's going to be a big test for us. But we're excited.
Well, that's definitely what Virginia's known for is pitching. They got some good guys, good arms, but I mean, we're a very good hitting team at the same time. We're probably one of the better hitting teams in the ACC. One could argue that. And it's just going to be our bats versus their pitching and see who's better this weekend.
Every ACC game is huge. It's huge. And, we do have good momentum going right now. Losing to Florida in the midweek over in Gainesville, it hurts. But, baseball has to be, short memory. You got to have a short memory. And, we're past that, but we're definitely excited, keep momentum going in the ACC.